Welcome to the Week 12 MNCFL Midweek Show with your host Keith Reed of the Dallas Cowboys. Let's get the show started with some game recaps from Week 12. First, down in Tennessee, you had the Titans defeat the Arizona Cardinals 41-9. And the Titans improved to 9-2 on the win, and the Cardinals and Buck dropped to 3-8. Elsewhere in the league, we had the New Orleans Saints 23-13 over the Carolina Panthers. Great job, Tom, with the win over Coach Love and the Panthers. Down in Philadelphia, you had the Eagles 27, the Rams 17. This is probably a shocker, as the Eagles improved to 3-8, and the Rams dropped to 5-6. You had the Minnesota Vikings and Adrian Peterson 17-0 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both teams' record now are 7-4 as they make a run at the playoffs. You had the Baltimore Ravens 23-17 over the San Diego Chargers. The Ravens improved to 7-4, pulled back into a first place tie with the Steelers in the division, and the San Diego Chargers dropped to 5-6. You had the Kansas City Chiefs 40, Cincinnati Bengals 6. The Chiefs improved to 9-2. The Bengals dropped to 4-7. We had the Houston Texans 18, Miami Dolphins 0. This is the upset of the week so far. Sam Tatui was on a great roll with his Miami Dolphins at 9-2. The Texans get their second win of the season and improve to 2-9. But again, this has to be the upset of the year, as no one, not even myself, seen this one coming. You had the New York Giants over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 28-3. The Giants improved to 8-3 on the season, and the Buccaneers dropped to a 7-4 record. In a tough AFC battle, you had the Oakland Raiders 24, the Denver Broncos 16. Coach Motown improves to 6-5 as Coach Dogboy drops down to 6-5 this year. In the NFC, you had the Chicago Bears 20-13 over the Seattle Seahawks. The Bears improved to 7-4. The Seahawks dropped to 5-6. In a critical AFC matchup, you had the Indianapolis Colts 24 and the Buffalo Bills 7. The Colts continued their run this year and improved to 9-2, and the Buffalo Bills dropped down to 7-4. I keep saying it, but you guys better watch out. The Colts are on fire. JJ has their team playing some good football. And last but not least, we had the Washington Redskins over my Dallas Cowboys 48-33. In the NFC East showdown for first place, the Redskins completely dominated the Cowboys and improved to 8-3, and the Cowboys dropped down to 7-4. Games yet to be played in Week 12 include the Detroit Lions and the Cleveland Browns, the Atlanta Falcons versus the New York Jets, the New England Patriots versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the San Francisco 49ers versus the Green Bay Packers. Guys, let's get these games played. Let's pick it up a little bit, pick up the pace as Week 13 is approaching us. And let's get into some MNCFL business. As you know, if you don't know, the draft console has now been uploaded. All of the upcoming rookies for next year's draft are in the console. Teams are able to take a look at this anytime by accessing the forms, going to General Manager Toolbox, and then scrolling down to draft console. Then you'll be able to see all the rookies in their particular categories. We had a couple rule changes that are going to go into effect this year for the draft as well. One being on the issue of global editing contracts. We decided this year, with the number of quality players in the draft, the number of quality players already in the league, that we will not globally edit any more rookie contracts. I'm going to say it again. We will not globally edit any rookie contracts. Teams will have to pay top price for these players. So keep that in mind as you're making draft picks, that the first round guys are going to be expensive. You need to have the money to pay them, or you're going to have to make some cuts. The second rule change is regarding rookie contracts. This year, first and second round draft picks can have a max contract of 2 to 5 years. Again, first and second round draft picks, 2 to 5 years. Third and fourth round guys can have a 2 to 7 year contract. So please keep that in mind as we head towards the playoffs, and teams are starting to trade a lot more, trade picks. keep that in mind. That is probably all I need to touch on this evening. I will be making another show at the start of week 13. But so far so good this week. Again, with the open games, guys, please pick it up. Let's get those turned in. Thank you.